today we'll try to OTK our opponent with the Sudden Genesis and Grommash Hellscream. Q-Block should be a good matchup as long as we can get to his face. I mean, I'm a little bit scared of the Void Lord because then it will be really hard to kill him, but we'll see. Like, maybe it's possible to somehow find a way. Forge of Souls on turn 2, then we are just waiting for the Sudden Genesis in the fire on turn 9. Okay, we've got Alex also. Okay, Blood Razor. Walk Cleaver. Come on, I need to destroy my opponent with this nice combo. And also, like, thanks to Deadman's Hand, we can shuffle the another copy of the Grommash Hellscream, so even if we'll get this card to our hand, we don't really have to cry about this, because then we can shuffle the another copy, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'm not going to cry about this. Right now we are waiting for Deadman's Hand. What a weird coincidence. I just said something that I don't want to get a Grommash and then I'm getting this. Okay, so I don't want to get Sudden Genesis. I don't want to get Inner Fire, Inner Rage. So maybe this is going to work and we'll get those cards and we can complete our combo. Oh, and I don't need Deadman's Hand. Yeah, this is useless card. Why would I even play this? Okay, Blood Razor, attack or slam. I think still we can use the Blood Razor, but do I need to attack to then on next turn trigger the effect? I don't think so, because on next turn we can just like go for a slam, hero power. We still have Whirlwind, so if like for some reason we'll need to trigger the execute, and we can like if he will summon a giant, slam execute, and that's perfectly fine. We can also get a card which will be Deadman's no, it won't be Deadman's Hand, because we still need to like stick to plan that if we are saying that we don't want something, like we'll get this. Okay, so like the reverse draws, if we can call this way. Oh, I don't think we really care about Alex. Like, this can decrease his health points, but we can still like OTK him as long as there won't be many taunt minions. So more or less it's fine. Whoa, like, okay. We can play Brawl and Alex will survive. Like, why not? But like, to be honest, the better plan is to, like, do I want to play Execute on it? So still, Whirlwind and, because if we can deal like a damage to him and he will need to play something to kill this, it makes a lot of sense. So, like, okay, Whirlwind, Execute, attack here. We can still like play Slam. To get the card and then see what will happen. Reckless. Okay, so Whirlwind, Execute, attack. Because then he can't kill this with the Spellstone, so it makes more sense. Okay, and attack with Alex. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. So we can play Walk Lever just to recruit Acolytes, which is card draw, which makes sense. Okay, so for 6 he can play Siphon Soul, or Win the First Disciple, okay. So we've got Acolyte, we can play this right away, or... Okay, but then I'm thinking like, what can we even get to attack here and it will make sense? Shield Slam is useless. Inner Rage also. Execute. Okay. Sleep with the fishes, but then I'm dealing damage to my minions also. But I can attack his face. I think like the saver option is to just attack here, use the Blood Razor, but then like he can play the Hellfire, and right now he can play like Hellfire, Inner Fire, Mortal Coil. So I think we can wait with this, because we don't want to make it easier for him to kill the Alex. And we don't really care about the ritual, because then he will skip all those turns, and we've got Alex on board, so we can just like attack his face and then kill him with the Grommash Hellscream. So it looks like a control warlock, because he's playing Green the First Disciple, just like that in his deck, not like from the discovery from the Stonehill Defender. So then at least there are no Doom Guards, so it might be slightly easier to kill him. And because he's playing Skulking Gaze, but like Skulking Gaze is not really going to affect this matchup, because if we'll lose Shield Slam, we don't really care. It's even better, because then it will be much easier to complete our combo. Okay, so like we need to get how many cards? Inner Rage, Deadman's Hand to shuffle the Grommash, and then Sudden Genesis to like trigger the whole combo. Okay, it can work. And this whirlwind is pretty important with the Grommash, so I'm thinking like maybe it's important to save this, but then I've got Walk Lever. So, okay, attack. Then we'll get 2 cards out from Acolyte, and even like the third one later. Okay, attack. Okay, shield block to get another card, which will be Sudden Genesis. Okay, so we are closer to completing our combo, and we can deal like another 8 damage to his face, so we are super close. And then if I will play Scourge Garrosh, I can deal more damage, which is always fine, and then I will have Hero Power that can trigger the Enrage on Grommash Hellscream. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I've got Inner Rage, so we are like so close to completing this. But then we need to think about this, like Scourge Garrosh can kill... Okay. So I've got a really cheap enabler for the Reckless Flurry. Grommash is important, so I can't waste this. Scourge Garrosh, like then I can deal with the Void Walkers, so like 2 turns, 3 turns to kill this. I can play Brawl, so Brawl then like... Okay, because I have 2 of them. So do I need to play Walk Lever just to recruit the... No, because then I will overdraw. So I think like in this situation while playing Scourge Garrosh, then... But do we attack? Because then we will decrease the... So if he will play something, we can play Brawl and then kill the Void Walkers. Because like Void Walkers are so annoying to deal with, but because of this weapon, like it might be possible. So we'll attack, then on next turn we can like attack again. Okay, because we need to just clear the whole board, and then we will going to like 10, 12, okay. Okay, it's really close. Like we can get there. So the only card that I need right now is Deadman's Hand. It will help a lot. Yeah, Void Lurk is a little bit OP. Like when you were getting this on turn 5. The first seal. Oh. So what if I can... No, I'm not really looking for the Acolyte of Pain. So I can attack here. He won't have option to play. Like we need to get there somehow.
Speak to me.
Okay, and then Reckless Flurry. So wait, if I will play this, spend all armor, deal that much damage to all minions, then I will draw 1 card out from Acolyte, then I can kill Void Walkers, but then we will have small problem, which will be... Okay, but... Like, if I will overdraw 1 card, I can still kill him on next turn. And do we want to use Shield Slam? Oh yeah, like, okay, we should have played this first, never mind. Okay, so we'll overdraw one card, but we only care about that man's hand in this situation, because I'm thinking like we can kill him on next turn with the Grommash Hell Scream plus also... Oh, wait. Okay, so, yeah, Blood Razor, we don't really care. So here... Wow, it's so annoying. So here, then a Shield Slam to kill this. Okay, so right now we are scared of the Blood River Golem and the Corruptor, because then we will need like much more time, and also to use Brawl, and even then like Void Lords are going to give Void Walkers, and we won't have option to get there. Okay, so here I'm thinking about like Walk Lever, because he's not dealing a lot of damage to us. Yeah, like there is only one Void Lord. Okay, so here, like Walk Lever, pass? I think so. Because he will deal this damage and pass, like that's it. Then we can play Brawl. Wait, because I will need to kill the Void Lord somehow. So I can deal 3 damage. 4, 5, 6. If I will get Slip with the Fishes, this can help. It's still possible, but like those 2 cards are super annoying, and then he will still have Answer the Corruptor. Okay, so he's just passing. So we can draw just to play like Ritual. No, because then it will be... Why are you killing your minions? Like, you can just deal this damage to me. Why would you overdraw? Like, okay, never mind. So I've got Shield Slam. Wait, So I'm thinking about Bring It On, Shield Slam, and then only Answer the Corruptor as the annoying thing that we'll have to deal with. Okay, Brawl. Okay, we can kill this. And basically that's it. So I can play Grommash with the double Inner Rage, so it will be 14, 17, not enough. So we still need Deadman's Hand. So if we'll get Deadman's Hand, we are going to win right away. And we can draw with the Slam. Okay. No. Wait, is this going to destroy our plan? We've got the Execute, but... Do we care? Yeah, we have to keep Grommash. Okay, we've got Deadman's Hand. So right now... Wait, if I will attack this, play Inner Fire, shuffle the Grommash, it will have 12. 24.
I must choose.
He haven't played Enzo the Corruptor. Okay, on next turn we can kill him with the Deadman's Hand. Okay, so we'll play Deadman's Hand, then we will recruit the Gromash, play double Inner Fire on it. Okay, fine.